All right, welcome back, wrestling fans, to the Nation Network, your #1 destination for old school wrestling. I trust everybody's having an amazing day out there. I'm checking these levels real quick to make sure that everything's coming across the way I want it to. It looks pretty good right now. All right, today we're going to be taking a look at the Legends of Wrestling. That was the precursor to the game we featured recently, which was Showdown Legends of Wrestling. This was the one that came first. So we're going to dive into this thing in just a second here, and we're going to see what it had to offer.
I never thought this could be me. I guess you never do. Until it's happening to you. Like all the fun turns into shame.
All right, pretty cool intro. We'll give them that. Now let's see what the game has to offer. Guys, later on in the stream, we got a big announcement we're going to make, so hopefully stick around for that. And if you can't, come back and watch the replay later on. How's that? Of course, here on the Nation Network, we want to invite you guys to come back 1 o'clock in the morning. We're going to get into our weekly 2K18. Both this evening or early morning tomorrow, however you'd like to look at it. So Tuesday morning and Wednesday morning, starting at 1 a.m., you'll want to be around for that. Some big questions about to be answered, folks. I tell you, I've been waiting myself to find out what they are. All right, let's start out with a little bit of exhibition because I want to see what kind of roster we've got here. Now, as I was going through my PlayStation 2 save carts, it turns out that at least one of them apparently is just not good for anything anymore. It's just like wiped out clean, can't even be used. So I don't know what save information I've lost on that, but out of 9 it looks like 2 of them are just not going to play nice ever again, and that is sad. So I don't think I had a roster for this one. It's as if I'm starting this game from scratch. I didn't have a save or anything like that. So let's just take a couple of looks at things here. Versus mode, let's see, go back here a minute. Arena, beach resort. Okay. The world, the backlot. This is kind of cool. Faber Gymnasium. So they didn't have any of the names in these arenas. That came, I guess, in the next one. The Iguana Hotel and Casino. All right, well, some interesting choices. I think we go to the back lot. What do you think, man? Get a little bit of a grunge effect there. And we're just going to do a versus. I'm hoping it's going to let me... Oh, I can referee the match? Hell yeah, I want to referee. Am I ready to proceed? I think I am. All right, let's get a look at this roster. I'm not sure if there's more to be unlocked. What is... Oops. Yeah, it looks like there are... What is happening here? It looks like there are quite a few to be unlocked, actually. I'm not sure what you got to do to unlock them, though. Left 2. So let's see. Does it even tell me what to do to unlock them? It does not. Okay. I'm not sure how badly I want to find out who those guys are, to be honest with you, but... Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't have a card in there, so... Seems like it's moving me way too much. It's like, why am I not going over to Harley Race, for example? It jumps right over to... Oh, something real squirrely going on with this thing. Maybe I go down? All right, well, they got Tito Santana in this one. I don't think they had him in the other game. I had to make one or something, I think. That's Ted DiBiase. Okay, didn't think it was. See, like that. What the heck just happened there? Well, you kind of have to goof around with it, it looks like. Yeah, you got to mess with it a bit to get the one you want. Mr. USA Tony Atlas. Rick Martel, huh? Why don't we go with the man of the hour, Jerry the King Lawler. Theo's in the house. How you doing, buddy? On the main menu screen, press up, up, down, down, left. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shut up. On the main menu screen, let's back out of here for a minute. Are you ready to wrestle? I just said no. Main menu screen, I got that part. Press up, up, down, down, left, right, triangle, triangle, square. Let's give this a shot. Up, up, down, down, left, right, triangle, triangle, square. See if that did it. Didn't seem like it worked. Play tag tournament to unlock. Oh, it is telling you what to do to unlock them at least. Let's try it again. No, maybe I didn't. Back out. That is the main menu, right, buddy? I'm guessing it doesn't matter if I'm on, like, you know, exhibition or options or any of that kind of stuff. On the main menu screen, up, up, down, down, left, right, triangle, triangle, and square. All right, we're going to go again. Up, up, down, down, left, right, triangle, triangle, square. I feel like it should have made a noise or something. But, my bad, let's try it again. Or are you saying the main menu before I even get into this? We could try that. Let me reset it real quick. All right, let's give this a shot and see if that makes a difference. Up, up, down, down, left, right, triangle, triangle, square. That actually does sound familiar. I kind of do recall having to goof around with the thing a little bit. I'm going to have to pop a card in there to save it on. All the little tricks we used to do with these old games. Acclaim presents.
I never thought this could be me. I guess you never.
Now, is this the part you tell me to do this on, or should I wait for the trailer to play through, Theo?
Until it's happening to you. Like all the fun turns into shame.
Yeah, I didn't get that message clearly. So I just did it there. I didn't see anything happen. Now I'll wait for this to play through. All right, trailer to play through. Okay. Up, up, down, down, left, right, triangle, triangle, square. I got this. I got this. Come on, man. Daddy wants a full roster. Still kind of weird the way I can't scroll without having to really hunt them down because it kind of rolls over them. Did I just see Chico Santana? You've got to be kidding me. Up, up, down, down, left, right, triangle, triangle, square. Nothing. When is it supposed to tell me I did a good job or something? All right, let's see what happens. No, didn't do it. No, I'm at, I think after you put it in. What do you mean after you put it in? Why is it? It's like I'm not moving anything, and it's moving on its own. Now I am, but I mean, a minute ago it was just kind of on its own, flipping through characters. Oh, you got to play career to unlock a bunch of these too. That's right. Guarantee you that was on the disc or the save cart that got deleted. Oops. Ah. All right, I'll tell you what, we'll try it one more time. We'll give it one more shot here and try this. All right, just did it there. We'll do it again here in a second. I just did it there. Did it there. One more time.
I never thought this could be me.
And just did it again.
I guess you never do.
All right, let's just see at this point. But I don't think it's going to happen. Try it during the loading screen. Maybe that's it. Nope. This is PS3. Hold on. PS2. PS2. All right, let's go here. Let's get something on the boards. Who we want? Who we want? How about some hot stuff, Eddie Gilbert? We don't get to see much of hot stuff. And who we want him to go up against? Oh, yeah, we already mentioned Jerry Lawler's the man of the day. And actually, him and Lawler had some good stuff. For those of you that watch our channel on a regular basis, you know that Jerry Lawler's kind of screwed over the WCCW lately. Oh, special guest referee. I thought it was going to be referee. Oh, how interesting. Who would referee that match and be honest and fair-minded? Sure. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Making his way to the ring at this time, Hot Stuff, Eddie Gilbert. Where is he from? Lexington, Kentucky or something like that? I couldn't remember. And his opponent, he is the reigning WCCW champion, Jerry the King Lawler. That's right, Theo. This guy put a lot of people on the unemployment line. We can only wish the very best for them. Oh, look at him trying to steal my thunder. I already did all this, man. I was right, Lexington. There you go.
5 feet 10 inches and tipping the scales.
Fighting in the midget category.
220 pounds. Hot Stuff, Eddie Gilbert.
I still like the fact that Valentine's going to be the ref. I wonder if they're going to throw him in a referee shirt. I forgot to go with my backyard wrestling.
And his opponent, hailing from
scepter and everything.
Tennessee, standing at 6 feet and weighing in at approximately 200.
Battle for Tennessee is on.
Jerry the King Lawler.
The Rock and Roll Express. So if I actually want to unlock all these guys, I'm going to have to play through like a season or some crap. I don't know. I might do it. I don't know. Depends how much I enjoy this part. So there was a big live pay-per-view last night, WWE Fastlane. I've learned that the best way for me to watch WWE programming nowadays... Oh, he did put a referee shirt on him. I was joking. What do I got to do to move him, though? Oh, okay. Joystick doesn't do it. I'm just wondering how much of outside influence I could be. See, here's another thing that 2K is way past not having. Special guest referee. I mean, guys, seriously. It's bad enough you don't have the creative storyline. But how in the heck do you not have special guest referee on your third season? Especially when you had both of those in the predecessor who you inherited and took all their tech from. Back body drop down he goes. And now Jerry the King Lawler going to work on Eddie Gilbert. Punched him in the rubber ducky. Ooh, nice reverse Irish whip. See, that's another nice one. It's funny how these old games have some cool stuff that the current ones don't. Now, I'm presuming I can decide whether or not I actually want to count the guy out or not. Walloping overhand right by Lawler, and down goes Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert. Greg the Hammer Valentine, a special guest referee, standing by, ready to make the count, or is he? Suplex on Lawler. Oh, what happened? Valentine just tripped over something, couldn't make the call. Okay, the X button makes the count. There we go. All right, starting to figure out some of these buttons here. Oh, rubber ducky. He duckied him. Oh, now he's going after Valentine. Look at this. It's getting out of control. Pandemonium breaking loose. Jerry Lawler opening up on the referee. The hell you gotta do to reverse? Now, hot stuff Eddie Gilbert. He's out on the floor. What's he gonna do? Oh, he's got the belt. He's got the world-class title. Lawler's belt's about to be used against him. And now look at Jerry. Wait a minute. What is going on here? It's Katie bar the door. Everyone for himself, including the referee. Yeah, create a match. I mean, again, nice to have it back, but where the hell's it been all this time? What the hell? I mean, I understand him taking a shot at Valentine, but geez, it's like turning your back to your opponent much? Well, now Valentine's starting to take this thing a bit personal. Well, Lawler has the cover, but Valentine won't count. He duckied him again. Both men are down. And now Valentine's got the ankle lock on Lawler. Valentine just took out both men. This one is breaking down. Now Lawler, once again, he's got the kendo stick, and Eddie Gilbert's in trouble. They got Greg Valentine. Gilbert just clobbered Lawler. And now Jerry Lawler's in trouble. Here comes the cover and the... Oh, we almost had a count. Headbutted down goes Lawler. He's got him. He's in trouble. And just like that, look at this. Valentine calls for the bell. I'm not sure he actually submitted. Well, that's called payback where I come from. He's got that frown down at his nose. All right, so already there's at least 4 things in this game that 2K should have had a long time ago. A nice reverse Irish whip. Special guest referee. Let's see. Career. I don't want to do no career mode. Do I want to do a career? Do we want to do a career mode? You guys tell me. What do we want to do? Tournament, options, exhibition. Let's go tag team here for a minute. I think it said something about... So let's go with the obvious. Oh, really? Was that supposed to be Kerry Von Erich? Yeah. How about that? All right, Kerry and Kevin going up against, because they got free time now, you know, that they're unemployed. They got some time. let's see. Von Erichs against the Road Warriors. If there were a Michael Hayes, that'd be perfect, but I don't think I see a Michael Hayes in here. Flying Brian. That's supposed to be Flying Brian Pillman. Wow. Wow. Not a whole lot of similarity there. Ivan Podolsky. Well, you know something. When Ivan Podolsky's the one calling it, you're never going to get anything well. He's got all those muscles, including between his ears. He's a muscle brain. He's got no real brains. When was the last time you saw a Polish guy that was smart? Entering the ring at this time, ladies and gentlemen, they are the most decorated team in history of wrestling. The Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors. All right, they're not really the most decorated team, but it sounded good. Holy cow, being escorted to the ring. And being escorted to the ring by their father, Fritz Von Erich, Kevin, and Kerry, the Von Erichs. Fresh off their tour of the unemployment line, we've got the Von Erichs here in the house.
Hailing from Chicago, Illinois.
Hailing from Chicago, Illinois.
6 feet 3 inches.
And my name is Joe McHugh.
Approximately 275 pounds.
They've really been adding some good classic content on the WWE Network. I've got to admit, I've been watching those old Saturday shows quite a bit, enjoying that stuff, man. Steve Travis, the Rookie of the Year. Yeah, how far did that take him?
At a height of 6 feet 1 inch and weighing in at 295 pounds.
We don't combine weight in the tag team division? Did they not have calculators back then? Is that what it is?
Also in tonight's match, from Denton, Texas.
I guess I like the fact that Fritz came out and escorted him to the ring. I think that's pretty cool.
And weighing in at approximately 245
Right, 2K?
pounds.
Like if a manager is in the corner or is assigned to certain wrestlers, that he just automatically comes down. You don't have to add him.
Von Erich.
That's a pretty cool idea from 15 years ago. Just, saying.
Making his way towards the ring area from Denton, Texas, towering in at 6
Towering
feet 2
in.
inches.
Towering
And
in.
the scales at an amazing 245 pounds. The
Amazing.
modern-day warrior and a former world heavyweight champion from the Von Erich dynasty, Kerry Von Erich.
Well, I gotta admit, it has an old school feel to it with the announcing. Oh, yeah, I saw that. WWE Network adding WCW Thunder. Didn't they have like 5 good episodes of that in the beginning, and then didn't it just tailspin into unwatchable crap right after that? It didn't have a very long run of being watchable. I know that. It started out as the new show. It was kind of hot, but it just seems to me like it nosedived really quickly after that. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do a Rob Van Dam Sabu backyard match here in a minute. These guys get into the Legends game when they're still active wrestlers in their prime. All right, Ivan Putski is the referee for this one. As we get a look at the Road Warriors going up against the Von Erichs, this is going to be interesting. Oh, you got a cheat bar on there, too. I don't quite recall how that works. Yeah, that was my memory of it, Theo. It just, it wasn't very good. It was kind of cool in the beginning. It was a new set. They had some color. I'll tell you what I loved. I loved SmackDown its first 2 months. The first 2 months of SmackDown, if you go back and watch that, everything about that was so cool. The lighting in the arena was nostalgic. even by their standards. I mean, we're talking about how many years ago SmackDown first hit the air, over 20 years ago. But they went with that purplish lighting, which kind of gave it the old MSG feel. And I still say that's one of the biggest things wrong with today's product. I think you can make today's product so much more watchable if you went with old school lighting. You know, I don't want to see the crowd. Make it totally dark in the arena like you used to during the matches. You want to get up and move around, wait till in between matches, which you should be doing that anyway. And then the only real lighting is on the ring itself, man. You spotlight the performers, get some shadows in there, make it look kind of, you know, old, gritty wrestling, and it just gives it a better flavor. Presentation is, I mean, you know, look at what Paul always said about ECW. He said, I can't compete with these guys with the pyro and all that crap. So I'm going to highlight what I do well, which is in-ring competition. Sean Allen, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining. And he does the math for us as well. There you go. Combined weight of 570 pounds. The Road Warriors. Yeah, I'll say one thing. Nash was always good for some laughs. Wasn't always what he was supposed to be doing, but he was good at it. Irish whip into the turnbuckle now, and the Road Warrior Animal is in the wrong corner. Kevin Von Erich, allegedly in the 200-pound class. We all know he's weighing in about $185.
Ivan Pedruski is the referee. Do you really think he can count to 3?
Well, we're about to find out, but Road Warrior Hawk gets in the ring and breaks it up before he gets the opportunity.
Yeah, he was pausing, trying to think of what comes after 0.
Oh, here comes the cookie sheet. Oh, he caught him in the head.
He calls that the Betty Crocker offense.
Animals got him up. He couldn't hold him. Took too long. Now from behind, Kevin Von Erich trying. Reversed out of that, did Animal. German suplex takes him all the way over. Rolls him up. 1, 2. And he managed to kick out. Referee Putski trying to take control of this one. He's got too many men in the ring. Now look at this. He's got him up in the air. Putski taking Kevin out. Oh, maybe it should have been Kerry who's taken out. I forgot who the legal man was.
Well, it doesn't surprise me that Pedruski will become confused. It doesn't take much. You want to confuse him? Give him a 3rd grade mathematics book. That ought to do it.
The LOD with the opportunity on both members of the Von Erichs. Only one of them paid the price.
Well, it looks to me like Pedruski's completely lost control of this one.
Kerry Von Erich has got that cookie sheet in hand. When did Hogan not look like he was having a midlife crisis exactly? Trying to count them out, but it won't let me. I mean, hell, when he was doing, what was it, Thunder in Paradise? What was that wonderful TV show he was on? I would say he was about as midlife crisis as it gets right there. What was the pay-per-view he showed up to where he still had the hair attachments or whatever you want to call it? The wasn't really a wig. I mean, he had the extensions, I guess, in. And then he shows up for the pay-per-view to wrestle, and he's still wearing them, and it was like so over the top, and everyone had a good laugh at it. And now we know that the Von Erich's weighing in at 4'9". Check out the big brain on Sean. Now, you bring me a big kahuna burger, and we're really going to talk. I can't get outside the ring. I can't count them out. I really would like to. Now Von Erich going for the suplex. No, he plants him with a gourd buster instead. Butterflies him, and now he's down. He hooks a leg. And it's over just like that. Well, apparently unemployment has done them well because they needed some food, and Daddy had to get some. Wow, look at that. Holy shit. Oh, my goodness. Think you've had a bad day at the office? Screenshot that. Jimmy mouthed it out. Was there a point in here where they asked me if I wanted to have a manager accompany anybody? I wonder if they're just like automatically assigned. Let me see. What are our options? Managers are on. Oh, we got TKO on, even though I haven't seen it happen yet. Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna do something here. Let's go exhibition. Let's pick our backyard arena, wherever that's at now. Was that there before? Southwest? I don't remember seeing that one. Midwest. Oh wait a minute, we got some other arenas I must have missed. Pacific. Southeast. Northeast. Well, that's weird. How did I miss those? All right, backlot versus and we want Sabu and RVD. And that's assuming he's not a locked character, I guess. You know, come to think of it, I don't... Oh, wait, there he is. There he is. Ah, shoot. Just had him. Like I said, you got to goof with this thing to get what you want. Oh, come on, man. That was it. That was the answer. Terry Funk referee in the match. Lucas, how you doing, man? You want Martel next? All right, you got it, buddy. Let me know who he's wrestling. See, like this. Sabu's coming down with the Sheik. And then you have the option of turning the managers off, so that's cool. As long as it's on, they're just automatically going to come out. You don't have to actually assign them every time. And I mean, it's not a big deal to assign them, I guess. It's just... What I'd like to see them do with 2K is when you do a created wrestler, especially who is a manager, have their own category and then let you know, assign who's in their stable. So at that point in time, now they just automatically come out with that one. Oh, I like that booking. I like that booking. Santana Martel coming up next. Strike Force, not reunited.
At a height of 6 feet.
The mega powers are about to explode again.
Approximately 250
Strike Force
pounds.
style.
Former United States heavyweight champion.
What?
The Sheik.
Was he the NWA champion? All right, I missed that somewhere along the line.
And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan.
Oh, did I pick the Sheik by accident? I thought I was getting Rob Van Dam. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Or Sabu. I might not have picked the right one. Oops.
Mr. Monday Night Raw.
We're not going to have quite the match I was hoping for. All right, Rob Van Dam, let's see what you got. Going up against an old man now. Who's a former world champion? It's taking this thing long enough to load up, isn't it? All right, here's the bell. Wow, waste no time at all. And he is going up against the Sheik. My bad. I thought that was Sabu. I guess I should have looked. Well, who's to say these two can't put on a good match? Terry Funk, no stranger to the refereeing stripes. Van Dam looking to settle his score with Sabu by taking out his uncle, while Sabu can do nothing but look on helplessly. Coming to you from the ECW Arena parking lot. And now the Sheik's got him up, drops him with a pile driver. Rob Van Dam's in trouble. I'm so tempted to try out my Joey Styles again, but man, it hurts. And I got a lot of stuff to do the next 2 nights with wrestling here, so I think I'm going to save the voice. 2 count and Van Dam able to get out. Very fair cadence there by Terry Funk on that 3 count attempt. Nice move by Van Dam. Front to back. Van Dam now mounting. Well, what's he going to do here? Cross arm. He's got it. These 2 guys exchanging blows in the middle of the ring. All right, Theo, I'll take a look at the tweets in a little bit. I called him Tweedle. Nice. And now the Sheik going back to what he knows best. He's got that steel chair, but Van Dam, no stranger. And he comes into the ring with Lucille. Van Dam going full Negan on the Sheik. Sheik able to block the suplex attempt, and now he's got Van Dam up in the air for the slam. Couldn't hold him. Van Dam going for the German, not twice, but 3 times. And he almost bridged into that one. I thought he was going to go for the pin. There he is. Oh, and it's over. Quick count by Terry Funk. Terry Funk with a quick 3 count. He hit him so hard he knocked him cross-eyed. All right, guys, while we're getting ready to load into this, quick announcement here regarding the channel. On April 8th, technically it'll be the 9th, but on April 8th is, if I'm not mistaken, that is WrestleMania night. Once WrestleMania is done, around 1 a.m., on what will now be Monday morning, we're going to be doing a very special thing right here on this channel, which is a long stream of probably about 6 to 8 straight hours of all things wrestling. And we ask you guys to join us, and what we're going to be doing is trying to raise money for this program called Extra Life. And if you're not familiar with this, as it says there, play games, heal kids, and they are basically the Children's Miracle Network Hospital. And the money raised for these events goes straight to them. So I've got my donation page on their site, and you can go to it right there with the address down below, and I'll leave it up for just a moment or two in case you want to jot that down. You can start donating now. You don't have to wait till the 8th, but on the 8th is when I'm going to do the big stream, and we're going to see how much money as wrestling fans we can raise for these kids. I get the opportunity to work with them once a year, and it's a really, truly amazing thing that this organization does, because all of these kids are really dealing with some serious issues, and they need any bit of help they can get. A lot of these are life-changing, if not life-threatening issues. And families are, relocated to nearby hospitals and things like that, and they need housing near those hospitals oftentimes. And all the money that we raise through doing this type of a charity event goes straight to the hospital, goes to the kids who need it. And I just want to see how much of an impact we can make on that. So I've already set a charity goal of $100. I don't have any real doubt we're going to reach $100. But I'd like to see just how much we as a team and as a community can raise for this event. So it'll be on the 9th, technically, at 1 a.m. So after WrestleMania is all wrapped up, catch your breath. Well, last year's was good. It could be good. Catch your breath, get something to eat, and then tune in to the Nation Network and help us play games and heal kids. There'll be more information on that in the near future. Good for you, Lucas. Actually, I'm about the same. And we've got almost 300 subs since the 2K18 game dropped in late October, early November. All right, we're going to go versus. Yeah, I think I'm not going to be the referee this time because, even though I really don't know. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I am going to. I really haven't quite figured out all the buttons yet. All right, Rick Martel, Tito Santana, come on down. Here's one. Now, the one thing about this game that is definitely different from the game that would come afterwards is that you don't have multiple costume changes to choose from. So it's pretty much the one that they give you, and that's it. Yeah, we'll use Brian Pillman. What the hell? Ladies and gentlemen, from Tacula, Mexico, the former Intercontinental Champion, former Tag Team Champion, Tito Santana.
That's Chico Santana. Why doesn't anyone ever get it right? If I were Chico, I'd be upset with them saying my name wrong.
His opponent, former AWA World Champion, former Tag Team Champion, Rick Martel.
Ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Tacula, Mexico, towering in at 6 feet 3 inches and tipping the scales at an amazing 245 pounds.
Amazing?
Former
Really?
World Tag Team Champion, Tito Santana.
Chico Santana. That's what I said, Chico.
And his opponent from Montreal, Canada, towering in at 5 feet 11 inches and tipping the scales at an amazing 235
Everybody's
pounds.
amazing. Isn't that funny?
Martel.
I might have to go back and do the Van Dam Sabu match because now Sabu wants revenge for what happened to his uncle. All right, bell underway. Look at this. Santana goes on a sunset flip right off the bat. Former tag team partners, but things didn't go well for them at one point in time. Where was their reunion? SummerSlam, if I recall, and that didn't last. I was so psyched up for that one, too. Santana Martel with some stuff left over. They got to finish this thing up once and for all. Santana's got Martel, but he couldn't hold the Martel from behind. Belly to back suplex, and Santana's down. Brian Pillman, the referee for this one. Brian Pillman telling Martel to knock it off. Irish whip to the rope, reversed by Santana. And again, into the turnbuckle goes Martel.
You know something about Rick Martel? He's got really good looks. Like he looks like he could be a model.
Was it WrestleMania? I really thought it was SummerSlam. Was it Ricky Morton or Sir Richard Morton? Fireman carry now by Santana. Boot to the midsection. Santana with a stone cold stunner because that's what he always did. Not. Couldn't hold Martel. Now Martel from behind. German suplex goes for the cover. 1, 2.
I'm not so sure about that count right there. I think Brian Pillman went a little bit soft on the third count.
Oh, but he just hit him. Pillman trying to catch his breath. The York Foundation, that's right. Richard Morton, that part I remembered. Oh, okay. I knew they did something at SummerSlam. Because they were fighting the Brainbusters when everything went south. But yeah, I guess it was WrestleMania. Damn, WrestleMania wasn't good for Strikeforce, was it? He just suplexed him on the cookie sheet. Martel's got him up, sit out, power bomb. Hip toss by Martel. Down goes Santana. He's got him in the crab, and now Brian Pillman says he did not tap out, but he makes it to the ropes. Guys, why in the heck does 2K not have that? I mean, it's kind of there, but it hardly ever happens. Every time someone's in a submission hold, they should be trying to get to the ropes. Build the drama. Have them almost get there and shit like that. It's not hard. Come on, man. 15 years ago, 20 years ago, this game came out and they were doing it. I don't care how many subs we end up getting. They're never going to ever want to hear from me. I will never get the smack talk treatment from 2K. I can guarantee you that. They're not going to say, hey, old school, why don't you come on to the studio and play the demo we have up and running and give us your ideas on it. No, that ain't going to happen. I can get 500,000 subs and they're not going to want to hear nothing. Because I keep it real, man. I don't need nothing. I'm going to just tell you what I think. I think it's time to get new devs in there. Santana throwing Martel to the corner. Now he's got him in that chin lock. Turns it into a surfboard.
Now look at this. Chico Santana. I thought he's looking for a burrito at first, but no, he's got a weapon. He's got a board.
Headbutt to the bridge of the nose, and Santana maybe dazed for the moment, but instead it's a back body drop, and Martel goes down.
Well, he's really headbutting the hell out of that nose, isn't he?
Martel goes behind. He's got Santana in a waist lock. Belly to back suplex into the middle of the ring. Brian Pillman now watching as Rick Martel goes outside the ring. He's got a weapon.
Yeah, well, you know, who brought the weapon in first? It was Chico Santana. Martel's just paying him back.
Santana being stretched out. He reaches for the ropes and he makes it. Reverses the Irish whip. Martel back out front. Back body drop sends him crashing to the mat. And now Santana with a kendo stick. Couldn't hold him up. Martel from behind looks at the waist lock, but he lost it. Now it is Santana.
Well, round and round they go. And now Martel has him down. What the hell was that?
Brian Pillman holding up on 2.
Did he forget what comes after 2? I can go down there and help him if he wants.
Off the ropes he goes. Back body drop. Santana's got the spinning toe hold. Is he going to go? I thought he was going to go for the figure 4. Oh, look at the reversal. Small package. I think it was a flying drop kick. Couldn't even tell the way it landed. He's got him down. 1. Only a 1 count.
Yeah, Brian Pillman, you know, former football player, may have taken a few hits to the head. You know, before they make these guys referees, they should probably make sure they can say like their ABCs and count to 3, maybe even 5 in case King Kong Bundy's in the match.
Steel chair in the ring, but Martel unable to use it. Santana, nice suplex. He's got Martel up, and he couldn't hold it. Suplexed him on the chair, and Santana's dazed.
Yeah, that one definitely rattled him.
1. Santana's in trouble. It's over.
Yeah, he got his shoulder up, but that a little too late.
There is the winner, Rick Martel.
Yeah, Santana never looked better. Well, I guess he's going to have to go back to Tijuana and start making more tacos.
All right, fans, it is main event time.
You?
So it doesn't look like we have a choice of like steel cages or anything cool like that. All right, here comes the main event. The incredible Hulk Hogan going up against the man. Oh, check it out. Albano. Nicely done. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring at this time, he is a former Intercontinental Champion from Sunset Beach, Hawaii, the magnificent Morocco. He is escorted by his manager, Captain Louis Albano. And his opponent, weighing in at 302 pounds, the incredible Hulk Hogan.
Introducing first from
Yeah, man, it can be done with any computer.
Hawaii.
You just have to have the software that works, and that's it. So I was originally going to do it with a laptop, but
Tipping the scales
I decided it was time for a new computer anyway, so I went out and bought a tower, and
270 pounds.
it's
Don
it's going to be more than enough for everything I do. And I should get plenty of years out of that.
And his opponent, hailing from Venice Beach, California, towering in at 6 feet 8 inches and weighing in at approximately 300 pounds. The man with the largest arms in the world, Hulk Hogan.
I don't remember the Sheik being fat. I mean, they made him legitimately fat in this thing. I don't remember it being that big. I'm not saying he didn't have a bit of a beer belly, but... I mean, he looks just a shade under Bundy right there. Was Morocco bleeding at the start of the match? Looked like he's already bleeding. And now Hulk Hogan locking up with the Magnificent One. Morocco sending Hogan to the ropes, back out front, catches him, power slam.
Well, we're going to find out right now what the chump Hulk Hogan has in store, because he's going up against the magnificent Morocco, and nobody, I mean nobody's going to have an easy time going against Morocco.
I couldn't agree more. A Hulkster with a suplex, and down goes Morocco. Morocco now pressing Hogan overhead and all the way down to the canvas. Referee Superfly Jimmy Snuka. Morocco and Snuka with a deep, rich history amongst themselves, as well as the manager, Captain Lou Albano.
Yeah, well, I just hope that the Superfly, two things. Number one, I hope he can put those personal differences behind being an objective referee.
What's number two?
I hope he knows how to count to 3.
I'm sure he does.
I don't know. Maybe if you had coconuts in there that he could count with.
Please.
I understand that when they pay out Jimmy Superfly Snuka, they actually give him coconuts and then he tries to take them to the bank.
Hulk Hogan going for the figure 4 leg lock on Morocco.
Well, so much for historical accuracy.
Morocco with a choke slam on Hogan, and Albano approves from ringside.
Captain Lou's sporting one hell of a shirt right there. He's got a great look.
Yeah, he looks like he's getting ready to hop on a plane to Tahiti for vacation right when this one's over.
Yeah, well, after Morocco wins, he's going to have the extra money, so he'll probably want to go have some umbrella drinks.
Hogan blocking the suplex attempt, and now Morocco goes for the pile driver. Hogan reverses it with a back body drop as Snuka watches on. Big Josh and Tom Z. Hogan making a mistake. I think he's gone out ringside now when there are 2 men who really want to do damage to him. He's got Morocco. Albano sandwiched in between them.
Well, he tried to put him in the bear hug, but that didn't work. Morocco got out pretty easily.
Snuka just springboarded on a Morocco.
Well, so much for keeping your personal opinions to yourself.
And now Morocco throwing that steel garbage can into the ring. Hogan taking Morocco over. Down goes Hogan now. The incredible Hulk Hogan has Morocco up for the slam.
Well, he caught part of the garbage can with his leg, but he didn't really take much damage, in my opinion.
Collar and elbow. Hogan trying for the belly-to-belly, but Morocco with a headbutt.
You know what? Morocco's been playing second fiddle to this big blonde bum for a lot of years, and I think this time around he's going to look to get even.
2, 1 count only by the Superfly Jimmy Snuka. As Morocco going for the suplex, Hogan says, I don't think so. Now the Irish whip reversal, and Hogan goes into the turnbuckle. Morocco follows him in.
The magnificent Morocco, he has been up and down the road enough times. He has had so many different battles with Hulk Hogan. I think he's ready to punch his ticket here tonight.
Well, that could very well happen, but we haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, well, we also haven't seen Hogan wrestling in a bingo hall, but that's happening.
Morocco with a rear chin lock. Snuka trying to break this up.
Now Snuka looks like he's getting a little bit too involved. He's just there to make the 3 count and to call out a submission. He shouldn't be putting hands on anybody.
Well, if you're not going to listen to the referee's instructions, then sometimes other actions have to take place.
Do you really think he's going to do something to Hulk Hogan if he doesn't break a hold by 5?
Oh, the Hawaiian hammer, and he caught him. Morocco, for some reason, going outside the ring.
Oh, look at this. He's got the honky-tonk man's guitar.
And he just nailed Hogan, but Hogan, no selling it like a champ. Bear hug is on.
Wait a minute. What just happened?
The Superfly says Morocco submitted.
I didn't hear him submit. This is a travesty of justice.
Nonetheless, there is the winner, Hulk Hogan. All right, guys, let's go over some details here. On March the 20th, it's coming up pretty quick. We've got the AWA's Wrestle Rock. That'll be on Tuesday at 1 a.m. Coming to you live from Chicago. Join us for that. On March 21st, Wrestle Kingdom from Tokyo. I don't like the odds of the IWGP Tag Team Champions if they've got to wrestle back-to-back nights, once in Chicago and once in Tokyo, but that could be the scenario. Then we go to March 27th, Legends Mania featuring the LWF coming to you from Detroit. And then finally, it all caps off April 3rd, WrestleCade. It is the FWF Supercard of Wrestling coming to you from the Texas area. That'll be on Tuesday, April 3rd. FWF is not where there are no holds barred. It is where there is no one barred. Anything can happen, and usually does. All right, guys, we want to remind you to come and visit us tonight as we go live with 2K18 for the first time inside the studio. It's going to be a totally different scenario now.
Yeah, as they say, business is about to pick up.
Join us tonight, 1 o'clock in the morning. Tuesday and Wednesday, 1 a.m. We will be live here on the Nation Network with more 2K18, and it will be the debut of 2K18 here from the studio. Surprises abound, and we will finally find out what program is going to take the slot that was occupied by World Class Championship Wrestling.
Well, a lot of people have been speculating, but the speculation comes to a close here tonight soon.
Other news, we will have Fire Pro Wrestling World here on the Nation Network as soon as it's released for the PS4 console. In the meantime, we will probably have some old school Fire Pro, but we will be looking forward to the new Fire Pro World, and that will be coming here soon. Last but not least, folks, once again, this is your opportunity if you want to start preparing on the 8th after WrestleMania. We go into 1 o'clock in the morning. It'll be the 9th. Join us for right now I'm predicting to be an 8-hour live stream of nonstop Nation Network original content as we try to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network, Extra Life, Play Games, Heal Kids. There's the website down below on the screen. Jot it down. Go visit the site now. You'll see how simple it is. Even if you only donate a couple of bucks, it'll all add up. Our target goal is 100. I know we can do better than that. All right, fans, for the moment, that's it. Thank you all for joining. Appreciate all the commentary here in the chat. And we will see you tonight for more WWE 2K18 action. Until then, so long, everybody.